morning. Just put in the water at the Tim Lake access. Access number 2 in Algonquin Park. We're just going to spend 2 nights on Tim Lake. Really looking forward to it. We make an annual trip to Algonquin to check out the colors. And although it's not peak, we're going to see some nice colors, that's for sure. I chose this access point because, well, I've never been here before. And it's a little more remote, so it's used less often than a lot of the other access points. But the good thing about it, it's very accessible. The trip we're doing right now, anybody can do it. Short paddle into Tim Lake, and we're going to stay there 2 nights. And one thing we're hoping for is what, Karen?
Moose.
Moose.
No bears.
I wouldn't mind seeing a bear, but we're hoping for moose. Apparently Tim Lake and the Tim River are quite common to see moose. So we're going to eat some good food, relax, maybe catch some fish. Thanks for coming along. So we're just going to scout out some potential sites. Coming up on one now. It looks okay, but I don't think so. I think we can do better than that. We're looking for an island site because somebody has convinced themselves that bears can't swim. I guess. No, they can't swim. No. Looks spooky. Someone built the table. Pretty nice view. Looks like the weather's going to break very soon. That'll be nice. Pretty tough to beat ramen for a quick lunch. I dehydrate a bunch of vegetables. Peas, corn, cabbage, kale, onions. Throw it all in there. Adds a ton of flavor. And, you know, vegetables are good for you. Hopefully it all fit. Ramen for 2 coming right up. The bar is open. And yes, we have ice. We have gin. Healthy little pour. Top it up with a bit of water. Nice lemon mio. And of course, we didn't forget the lemon slices. Dehydrated at home. There you go. silky big boy. I've never used one of the big silkies, so this is pretty big silky. It's the Outback. Looking forward to using it. It's fall camping, so you need a lot of firewood, that's for sure. Pretty slick. This is the 360. Comes with a nice case too. Let's check it out. Like butter. Like butter. Here's a nice piece of cherry. Found. It's going through so easy. Let the saw do the work. Look how smooth that cut is. Alright, well, we've been here a couple hours. We've had a couple cocktails. We've just been relaxing. So it's time for a little camp tour. It's a pretty nice site, actually. We're going to get a beautiful sunset tonight. The weather broke. Sunrises are nice, but I'm never up for a sunrise, to be honest, so sunsets it is. Pretty nice site. Lots of tree cover. Here's a fire pit. I actually managed to find quite a bit of wood. Somebody took the time to bring in this lumber and build a table, which I'm kind of pleased about because at least they didn't cut down some trees. I will use that table. Very handy. That little tent we've been testing out, my wife really enjoys it. I'm going to take it out on a trip myself. And there's me. There we go. Yellow birch for the win. Always nice to find a bit of that. And a nice big tinder bundle. Alright, first night in, you gotta go big. You gotta go steak. They are gonna be awesome. We're going to get some spuds going, season these bad boys up. Another pot of coffee, some bannock. Good start to breakfast. Oh, look at that. Crustification, that's my new word. Crispy, crustified home fries. That's a good looking breakfast. Super crispy hash browns, sunny side up eggs. Beans I dehydrated at home and they rehydrated really nice. Beautiful bannock. Wow. So I had a really good sleep. Woke up just a couple times, hearing noises. I thought a bear was after our barrel. I heard scraping and clawing. I thought it was scraping and clawing. It was just my wife's air mattress making noise. I actually went up, investigated it. Weird how things sound at night. There was no bear. It got down pretty cold too. But 4 degrees. We're warm. So just have to decide what we're doing. Fishing will be involved, that's for sure. Very soon. Just a gorgeous day out there. So glad we came. So I did mention to you guys in a previous video that I was going to upgrade my cook kit from stainless steel to titanium, and I did. Here's what I ended up with. Seems to be working pretty well. It's the Toke's 1100 ml pot, and the lid is a little cup or a bowl, and it's working really well for 2 people, and it's super light. So I bought this, and when I did, Gary over at Boreal Ventures said, he gave me an idea anyway, that this 550 Tokes bowl will nest inside here. So I picked that up as well. So now I have 2 bowls and an 1100 ml pot. Works good for 2 people, but there's also some negative space inside the pot, so I was able to fit a 250 ml cup and another 450 ml pot, or that's more like a bowl inside. They're not from Tokes, but they fit just fine. So far it's working out really well. If you're looking to pick up a lightweight kit, this 1100 ml pot kit with the 550 ml bowl would be a great kit for 1 or even 2 people. It's working out great so far. So back on the water, see what we can see what we can do. Beautiful day. Threw a couple of rods out because you never know. We got a weighted number 3 Meps on one and a weighted Clio. I think a 3/8 ounce Clio. Trying to get down to about 20 feet or so. Maybe catch a fish. That's a big maybe. But there is a possibility. Wind really picked up. It's kind of chilly. Good day to split firewood, drink hot chocolate. Wow, what a day. So, what did we do today? Cut and split a lot of wood. Because got kind of cold. What else is a fella gonna do, right? Get prepped for the evening. I really like that Outback saw because sometimes you get in a tight situation and you can get in there easier with those things. Pretty nice saw. So I think I'm just going to reward myself with a glass of wine or a cup of wine. Maybe we'll start supper soon. It's been a good day. I enjoy processing wood, believe it or not. It's not easy, but it's rewarding. Lots of fun. We didn't fish much. It just got too windy. It just got annoying out there. There was a few whitecaps. We decided to come in and spend some time in camp. So that's what we did. You do whatever you want, right? You're camping. Yum. Now that is definitely dehydrated food. That doesn't suck. That lasagna is amazing. The pesto garlic bread, you must try that. It's great, delicious. One more pot of coffee and a bite of breakfast. We have a little friend. Rumor has it mice like cheese. In fact, mice love Balderson's double smoked cheddar. It's always nice to leave some wood for the next people if you can. It's even nicer to show up when there's tinder and firewood. That's a nice little stack. You're welcome. One last cup of coffee before we go. I don't want to go, but I have to go. It's been really fun. We didn't see moose, we didn't catch fish, we didn't really catch the peak colors. Was the trip worth it? Absolutely. Had a great time. Nice relaxing time. Thanks for joining us. From me and Mrs. Woodswalker. See you in the next video. Take care, everybody.